Hi, I'm Manuel, and today I'm going to show you how to make an Italian cake called sbrisolona, which is made out of almonds, so if you're allergic to them, pay attention. The ingredients you're gonna need are 100 grams of maize flour, 100 grams of flour, normal one, an egg yolk, 100 grams of shredded almonds, 100 grams of sugar, and 100 grams of butter at room temperature, plus a bit of vanilla extract if you have it, and some lemon peel. So the first thing you want to do is to take the flour, the standard one, and the maize one, and mix them together. I already did that until you get something like this. Then you have to get the almonds. They have to be kind of shredded already because it's easier to grind them with the sugar, and you have to pour them in a blender with the 100 grams of sugar that you got previously, and then mix them up until you get a nice flour-like consistency, but just don't mix them too much or the almonds will release the oil and it will ruin everything, so be careful on that. Once almond sugar are grinded enough and they look like flour, you can add it to the mix of flour, the normal one and the maize one that we made before, and then mix it. Then you have to add some lemon peel, and if you have vanilla extract, once you did so, mix again, and then you have to add the butter. It doesn't have to be melted or hot, it has to be room temperature. Once you got the mix of flour, you can start adding an egg yolk and the butter piece by piece. Do not add the whole block at once, and start mixing with your hands. You don't have to mix with a blender or something, because you want to get like a sandy texture to it. Just start to mix. Get the big piece of butter and break it into little pieces like this. You don't have to be that cautious while mixing. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's the easy part of the recipe, so just mix with your hands until you get something that looks like a cake base. Once you get something that looks like this, has this sand-like texture, you can place it in a baking tray with some baking paper on it, like this. I suggest using a 22-24 centimeters baking tray, and cook it in the static oven for 25 minutes at 180 degrees, and then for another 20 minutes at 160. Here you go. And there you have it, the sbrisolona mantovana.